Well, these Akbono pads are in pretty good shape, so not sure, maybe it's just the rotor that's having problems. It's pretty well rusted. So we're going to take these pads off and the rotor and give her a once over and see what's actually going on. But that's pretty even wear for the rear. All clean. You can see this bracket, or this brake rotor, really horrible. Pitted. Most likely why I was getting all that noise on there. I bought a new bracket because I cross-threaded the other one, so that didn't work out well. But here's the new bracket. Got that, and it comes with these already installed, so that's a bonus. No rust. And then I stripped out this one also. Just had a horrible day with this side. Anyway, this is the driver's side that I've had all the problems with. So this bracket is for the driver's side. But got new bolts. And since I cross-threaded the old bolts, I got new bolts for that. So new bracket, new bolts, and new guide pin connectors. So all set to go. And I got the, of course, the brakes and the rotor. So we're going to go ahead, put that side back together, then we'll start on the front. Yep, Detroit axle on both rear ends, new bracket. Had to put that on there and take care of that. So now I just put the tire back on, clean up, then I can start doing the fronts. Yep. Got the rears done. Time to do the fronts. Well, the carnage is here. Now I got to clean everything up. Got tools and rotors and everything else to pick up. Cleaning supplies, everything else. But got her done. This is the last one. Got everything on. New rotors, new pads. Everything is situated and ready to go, and it's starting to get dark. Sun's going down. Got to take and get this drained out a little bit. Going to take and drain some of the old fluid out. I had this bottle, so I figured I'd just let it drain out here till it got dark, and go ahead and bleed the brakes the rest of the way tomorrow with the girls helping me. But I just thought I'd do a little bit of a gravity drain and start at the front wheel because it's shortest to the reservoir. So if I get that drained through there with some new fluid, then it'll be less work for everything else to the other tire. So that's my reasoning. But I'll go buy another fresh bottle of fluid anyway. I do have what's left from Detroit axle they sent me, but that ain't gonna be enough to finish the bleed. So new brakes, fresh bleed, and gosh, what else do I need to do? I probably need to think about a coolant change on her and maybe a transmission fluid drain and fill, if nothing else, real quick. And then I'm gonna hit the road on her with Monday and start putting some more miles on this beast. That's it. Everything's done but the brake bleed. I already did this tire over here, so I'll do the other three and get an assistant to take care of what I need to take care of, and then go get a test run on her. And she's hitting the road on the Monday, being the road warrior she is. I might give her a, let's see, a coolant change and a transmission fluid change also. Only one drain and fill each. I'll try to hit that up again more often, but been sitting for a while, so why not at least do that before I hit the road. But otherwise, yeah, good slow day, nice brake job, and that's all that counts. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and drain the fluid, and I'm going to measure how much comes out. Maybe we can get an answer to the question how much we actually get out of this on one drain. It is setting fairly level, so we'll find out. I'm going to get under there, drain the transmission on this 6F50, and we're going to find out how much it holds. Hey folks, MACT, and I told you I was changing the not the antifreeze. Holy cow, I'm losing track of what I'm changing. I was changing the transmission fluid in low, and I sort of surprised myself. Maybe I am just a little bit meticulous about my fluids, but it came out pretty red, I thought. But anyway, we did it one drain and fill. That's all I'm really going to do before we hit the road on Monday and start getting back to work. But I just wanted to give her a refresh. And everybody always asks, how much comes out? Now keep in mind, I was maybe just at the cuspus of overfilled, just at the top, but you know, never fear, it's pretty good. But we're going to measure what I actually drained out and how much in quantity, because I do have something that will help us. So let's go ahead and see how much comes out of a 6F50 transmission. Like I said, when I drained it, let's go ahead and check it out. Now what I have here is, this measures essentially 2 gallons, 128 ounces to be exact. I'm going to dump the fluid in here. Loretta, ven acá por favor. Loretta's going to hold the camera for me while I dump this in here, and we're going to take and measure how much is in there. By the way, when I called her, I said, please come. So aim it right at that, please. And let's see how much transmission fluid we got out of Lou. Look at that. Doesn't look too bad in the light. But how much did we get out? Like I said, I think I was a little bit overfilled. So, definitely got more than 128 ounces out of that. Slightly overfilled, so that's 2 gallons. So we'll go ahead and fill her back up, but that's what I got out, and like I said, I think it was slightly overfilled. But we'll go ahead and fill her back up and see how much I put in to get it at the right marking, but that's what I had in it. So definitely over 2 gallons is what I got out of it. Now, after a short run, no more noise. I think the tensioner bearing is getting dry or something. Anyway, it's all gone now. Yeah, I got to get this car back on the interstate. It needs to run. It's been sitting too long. Oh yes, Lou's been prepped. Changed the coolant. Waiting for it to heat up now. Got that topped off. Transmission fluid down there deep. Yeah, right there. Got a drain and fill on that. And haven't done any oil. I got to finish the testing on the oil, but oil's good. Oil filter's good. Brakes. That's right. Fresh fluid for the brakes. All set. Ready to hit the road on Monday. Believe it or not. Gonna start putting some miles on her again. And she needs to be on the road. Everything's getting all noisy. Got to get that thing going. Anyway, that's where she's at. Got it all done. Now I can work on other things because Lou is in the road on Monday and going to become the road warrior that she has always been.